everyone, it's Liz from Beauty Paint Box, and today I'm coming to you with a Julep Maven unboxing, and this is the Julep Maven May 2014 box. And I'm not in camera. I am feeling a little sick, so I didn't want to come on camera, but I did really wanted to get this video out as soon as possible. And the reason for that is because this particular month there is a new product that Julep has come up with that it should be or is expected to help beginners to paint their nails a little better. So I don't typically have an issue with painting my nails, but I thought, you know, if it's for beginners, then it should be easy breezy for anyone to use. So I'm a little excited to try it out, so that's what I'm going to be doing for you today. I've already opened the box because I couldn't wait to open it, but I'll show you what's inside. Hopefully I can get this in frame. You'll get the little cards as usual that you get with the package. So here's one of the cards they normally throw in with a little saying or quote from some sort of celebrity. This one says, "The best color in the whole world is the one that looks good on you, Coco Chanel." And it has a picture of the wand with one of the tools that can be used with it. And then it just gives you a little information about getting rewards. It does come with a $10 off on your next julep.com order of $20 or more. Then you have here, what is this? 25% off with code Brilliant25. So this is a glycolic hand scrub. So if you want to get that, and it has a picture of the entire Julep May collection. And here's the wand. Here's some of the tools that you could have had purchased separately. And then here is, what is this? It's a little pamphlet that gives you probably instructions on how to use it and how to get right into what's in the box. So here they give you some extras. This is probably so you can use with one of the other collection or polishes that you may have. They have like a magnet, it looks like, that it can attach to the wand. So here's how that works. The colors that I got in this collection are these two, and I don't remember which box did I get. Does this say on here? Box. Oh, I must have picked Classic with a Twist, because this one is Ramona, and it says Classic with a Twist, and this is like a lavender, it looks like. Really pale lavender. And this is a pink, and it's Maddie. Also says Classic with a Twist. So that's that. And then I did get an add-on with some of the points that I have accumulated. And this one is like a pink. I'm not sure if it's a sheer pink or if it's a cream pink, but it's a pale pink, and it's called Jewels. And this one is from the It Girl box. And then the most exciting part, here it is, the wand. It's called the Plie wand. And I'm going to tell you this, I did open this, and I tried, you know, placing it in my hand, and I was a little confused on how it is that I'm supposed to hold it. So I had to like look at the picture. So basically you get this little wand that has, you get this wand, it's pretty long, and it has the magnetic so you can put the different tools on it. This one comes with a brush already so that you can use inside with one of the nail polishes. Now I don't know if going forward other nail polishes are going to have this inside. These didn't, and for some reason that's what I thought was going to happen going forward, but that's going to be a pain to have to switch out switch out the color on your wands, not your wands, your brush every single time as you switch back and forth with what you already have. Now if they have this going forward on other polishes, then I guess they won't be too bad, but I mean, they did send an extra, and that's what that's for. But I don't see how two of those could be enough for, you know, some of us have a lot of their polishes, and I probably will not go through the trouble of cleaning this out. I mean, it'll be quicker for me to just paint my nails without the wand. That's just my thoughts. So we'll see how that turns out, if they're gonna do replace other brushes with this new tool with a magnet on it. But anyway, so basically what you would do is you would turn it You can turn it that way, or you can turn it this way, depending on, you know, which hand you're doing. I haven't quite figured out. I have to go back in the instructions and see which way I would have to turn it, because I'm right-handed. So I think you would hold it like this and paint your nails. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure that out, and I'm going to try to do a demo of to determine whether or not it is easy to paint your nails with this little gadget here, or if you're just better off without it. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. So I went ahead and applied a top coat like I normally do. Now I went and read the directions, because I did jump the gun a little bit, and I realized that these two little things that Julep sent, one is an extra brush, but this little guy here is actually an adapter, so they did really do a good job in thinking this through. So what I mentioned earlier about being a hassle if we had to use this brush in between different polishes, scratch that. We don't have to do that, so which is a good thing, because I felt like that would have been a pain. So all you would have to do is remove the cap, this thing here, of any of the Julep polishes that you have, and then what you would do is place this adapter here over it, and then you'd be able to use this with all of your polishes, which that makes a lot more sense. So I'm glad that they thought it through, instead of just, you know, expecting us to use one of these or however many for all the polishes, because that would be a pain. So that is nice. Okay, so let's get into it. I picked this color. Hopefully it would be bright or dark enough that you can capture in camera. So I read the directions. And basically what you want to do is hold the plie wand with your dominant hand as you would hold a pen. So you would hold it like a pen and polish your nails. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this piece here, because I don't need that. I already have this other piece here. I'm going to attach it, and let's get started and see how that works. I'm going to work with my dominant hand first, and I'm right-handed, so I'm using the wand as a pen with my right hand. So let's see how that works out. And it does feel like you do have some control. There is control, definitely. And normally I wouldn't go over it twice. Okay, hopefully you guys were able to see. And I think it feels nice. There is definitely control there. Let me do one more on this hand. Actually, there really is. I feel like I can do it a lot faster with this one. Normally, I'm not too bad in painting my nails. I don't know if you guys can see, unfortunately, but it doesn't look too bad. I was able to get close enough to the cuticles without over flooding them. And normally what I do to keep control of that is, I know it might sound silly, but I actually hold my breath as I'm stroking the polish on my nail. Just for like 2 seconds, just to make sure I don't have any movement. And I didn't do that now when I was doing it. At least I don't think. So now let's do the opposite hand. So I'm going to hold the one with my left hand. And your opposite hand is the one that's probably going to be the trickiest for everybody. So I'm going to move this wand around. The directions do say to hold the wand with this part here rested on your thumb. So let's see, this part does feel a little awkward to me, because I'll tell you why. Like when I switched it, the brush is not on its flat side, it's on its side. And when I paint my nails, I like to have the brush on the flat side. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but I'm sure you do. Let me see if I can maneuver it. Oh, I can, and you can just move it around easily here, so you can get the brush to be on its flat side or whatever side you prefer. That one didn't apply. I don't know if I had too much polish. Let me try another one. So I can tell that there is some control, but I still feel awkward holding this thing. But it does give you control. I won't deny that. And personally, I think I would probably not use this tool, and I don't think it's a bad tool. I think I'm just so used to, and I have my own system of how I paint my nails, that this probably is going to slow me down on my left side. I felt for me that it was good for me to do for me to hold it with my right hand and do my left and paint my left hand. But when I'm holding it with my left hand and painting my right hand, I find it a little, I don't know, I feel like it came on a little sloppy, but at the same time, I feel like it has some control. So I'm gonna show you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually paint my left hand without this little thing here. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I want to show you really quickly. I had a tough time removing this thing. I don't know, it got a little tight, and I actually nicked my nail. Look at what a mess I made. So I'm going to remove that, but taking this thing off was a little tough, but now I got the hang of it. I guess I would say don't press too hard. Don't press the cap too hard in there, because then you're going to have a hard time, see? Taking it off, and then you're going to mess up your manicure. Okay, so I removed this nail polish because I made a complete mess trying to get the adapter off of the polish here. That as is. So I'm going to go ahead and paint my nails, or one nail, just without the wand. So I can, you know, see, and you guys can see. And honestly, for me, I feel like it's easier for me to paint my nails without that wand. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't think it's a bad tool, but I'm just so used to doing it without it that I can't get used to it. But if you're a beginner and you have a hard time painting your left hand or your opposite hand, I would encourage you, or, you know, recommend that you try the wand and see if that helps you, because I think it's a good concept. I just don't think that for people that are a little more advanced in painting their nails, they're going to find this tool very helpful. It might actually be a little too much and get in your way. I like that it's long when you're doing this hand, but when I was doing this hand, I just feel like it sits awkward. I don't really have as good control as I normally do. So I definitely will not be using it. And again, I don't think it's a bad product. I just think that it's more for a beginner and somebody who is, you know, having a hard time painting their nails might find better use, or will be able to use this much better than an advanced person. So that is my demo. I hope that this is helpful to you guys. If you are interested in purchasing this, if you're not already a Julep Maven, I have a link below that you can use. I mean, I'm not affiliated. I just get, you know, points and get extra polish or whatever I decide to use it on. But if you wouldn't mind using my link, you can go ahead and do that, or you can just go straight to their website. You do get a free box. I think that promotion is still going on. And if you want to cancel after that, because it is a monthly subscription, you can cancel the box at any time. So anyway, that is it. I hope you guys enjoy this quick demo. I hope it wasn't, or I hope it was informative enough for you to make a decision on whether or not you're interested in this wand. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.